Pranam. Welcome to the Manat Verma show where we explore, inspire, and transform. Well, this is a very special episode as it's my first solo podcast. And what better way of starting it than sharing a story with you all that changed my life forever? Imagine this. You are sitting in a bus heading towards your destination, and people are sitting around, some reading something, some doing their stuff, some sitting quietly, and suddenly everything erupts. The bus flips upside down. Bus ulti ho jati hai, and the situation gets chaotic. People get injured, and some unfortunately lose their lives. And yet, you are totally untouched. You don't even get a scratch. Sounds unbelievable, right? But this is what happened to me on March 22, 2024. I remember that day vividly. It was just like another day, just a normal day or so, I thought. The bus was moving with a steady pace, everything was quite normal, but something was wrong inside me. That day I was not feeling like myself. It was that kind of day when you don't feel like doing anything, but you have to move on because you have commitments, you have responsibilities. I was actually lost in my thoughts, thinking about what to do next and where I have to move forward in life when the unexpected happened. Or I should say, when the very well expected happened, because I was feeling that something is not aligned today. The bus driver lost control, and before anyone could react, I had that realization, that moment of realization, an instinctive knowing that something terrible is about to occur. And suddenly, Om Namah Shivaya comes out of my mouth. And after many seconds of that, the bus swerved violently. The moment gets disruptive. People are highly panicked, people are screaming, the glass is shattering, and the world seemed to be like out of control. And I was observing everything at that moment. My eyes were quite opened, and yet I was at my calm. I was so calm. Nothing affected me. I looked around and couldn't believe what has happened in just a moment. People were lying on the road, unconscious. Some were injured, and tragically, some were not alive anymore. And despite of the wreckage, I was untouched. That was a moment when everybody was checking up on me that, are you alright? पानी पीना है? यहाँ बैठो, कुछ हुआ तो नहीं, कहीं लगी तो नहीं है? And I was like, oh, I'm fine. Check them. I'm completely fine. I still remember only this knuckle of mine was on the road. My entire body, it was in a shield. बिल्कुल भी I didn't feel anything because I was actually supposed to get hurt. I was sitting near the window. The glass was shattered and I didn't feel like that jerk. I was not able to believe that I am fine. Like, for many seconds, I thought I am dead and this is my Atma as we see in the movies. You know, a person is supposed to get hurt. At least touch तो होता है क्योंकि the bus flipped like this and I was sitting near the window and I was supposed to get down और मुझे लगनी चाहिए थी है ना रोड के साथ एटलीस्ट टच होना चाहिए था मेरा ये शोल्डर मेरी ये आर्म बट आई डोंट नो ओनली दिस नकल ऑफ माइन वाज टच्ड विद द रोड and I was holding my phone in this hand and even my phone was fine thankfully. Well, I don't know, that was a moment of belief that I was saved. I was given a second birth. When I saw that blood around me, I was in an awe, like what has happened. Not a scratch, not a bruise. It was as if the divine shield has protected me. And I really felt that. It took me months to share this incident with you all. But yeah, well, after all that thing, I went out through that window, which is above the driver's seat. It was totally broken. The glass was broken. I found my way out through that window, and everybody was shocked. Nobody was actually able to believe that I was in that same bus, and even I wasn't able to believe. Oh, I suddenly realized मेरी बिंदी उतर गई थी because where I am shooting right now, यहाँ काफी गर्मी है and I'm totally wet and sweat right now and मैं साफ कर रही थी टॉवल से और टॉवल के साथ लग गई थी. So well, coming back to the story. Whenever I think back to that day, I relate myself with Prahlad's story. See, I'm nobody like him. His bhakti was divine, and I am not even 0.0001% of that. But yeah, I relate myself because Prahlad was born to a demon called Hiranyakashipu, and he was supposed to be against Devtas, but he turned out to be a great worshipper, a great bhakt of Bhagwan Vishnu. And this was the fact that his father didn't like, and despite everything his father does to avoid him from worshipping Bhagwan Vishnu, Prahlad sticks on the bhakti, and then Bhagwan Vishnu himself comes to save him, ultimately as Narsimha avatar. Like Bhagwan takes an avatar which is the combination of human and a lion which never existed before, so that that demon, which was actually bound to not be killed by any human or an animal, but it is going to be now killed by the combination of a human and an animal. And Bhagwan goes to this extent to save his bhakt. See, I mean, whenever I read the story, I can't help myself, but I relate myself with Prahlad Ji's. But actually with that bhakti, because Bhagwan Ji actually comes to save you when you are in trouble. He actually comes. And that's unbelievable. Now I believe it. Well, because I was that skeptical kid. That skeptical, super atheist kid who used to ask questions like, where is God? Kahan hai Bhagwan? Why do we have to do this aarti? Why? And my family, my parents, obviously they used to tell me, no, you can't ask questions. Just do it. Nahi to paap lagega. Well, I think that skepticism, that atheism has helped me, because now I know what is God, what is Bhagwan, what is Ishvara, and he actually came in front of me and he showed me that I am here. He showed me his own existence. उन्होंने बताया कि तुम पूछती थी कि मैं कहाँ हूँ, तो मैं यहाँ हूँ. He showed me himself, and that leaves me with an awe. That's that day. Yes, I felt like Prahlad. See, the situation around me was dire and the outcome was inevitable. Yet I emerged harmless, and I know it's all by the wish of Bhagwan Vishnu, Mahadev himself. I really believe that as Vishnu came to protect Prahlad, Mahadev came to protect me that day. It was a direct intervention from Mahadev himself that yes, I am here. I am with you. Nothing makes me happier than that. Nothing gives me a sense of content like that. That incident has left an undeniable mark on me that yes, miracles happen when we least expect them to happen. That Prabhu Mahadev, he comes to save you when it's needed. He will show you his presence. He will make you feel his presence. He will definitely do that whenever you are in need. That incident constantly reminds me to have faith, irrespective of how harmful is the situation, how difficult is the situation. Believe that Mahadev will take you out. आराम से he will handle everything. बस उन पे छोड़ दो. Leave everything to him. कि देख लो भगवान जी, आप देख लो महादेव. I do that every time. Moreover, this incident made me believe that this is a very short journey. That my responsibilities, my duties, this movie as Manat Verma for me can end any time. And yes, I believe that I was given the second chance at life. And then seeking answers, I went to a mandir in Jammu, Kali Mata's mandir. We call it Pavwali Mata. And I went there seeking answers. I asked Devi Ma, why was I given this second birth? And I asked Ma that अगर आपने मुझे ये मौका दिया है तो कृपया मुझे बताएं कि अब मुझे करना क्या है. Show me the right path. That visit to Ma Kali has ignited that fire inside me. That now, if Bhagwan has given me this second chance at life, I must make the most of it. I shouldn't be wasting even one moment because it's actually very, very precious and I should fulfill my duties. That sense of purpose has driven me ever since then. Well, to tell you all, this is not just one incident in which I found that presence of Mahadev. There are many incidents like that. You know, one of them is like 2 years old and I was severely sick. It was typhoid and I got cured in a click. And I mean it, in a click. So that's magical. And I'll tell you that story in another podcast. So as I share these stories with you, I hope you resonate with them. I hope now you can believe what faith can do in your life and the miracles that faith, that bhakti can bring into your lives. See, life is totally unpredictable and you definitely see moments going out of control, and at that moment leave it to Mahadev, leave it to your Ishta Devta. Say, मैंने अपनी तरफ से कर लिया, मैं अपना कर्म करूँगा, I will perform my duties, but please handle it. The outcome is all yours. देख लो आप. And this is the best way to move forward in life, spiritually, materialistically, in every aspect. This is the best way. As I told you, I was that skeptical, super atheist kid. I used to ask questions, so silly, so foolish questions, but you know what? Our culture actually encourages us to ask questions and seek the truth. Nobody is absconding you to ask questions. You have to ask questions. And sometimes, in the search of the answers, Bhagwanji, Ishwar, my Mahadev, he himself stands in front of us and tells us about his divine existence. जैसे महादेव नहीं, जैसे भगवान कृष्ण ने अर्जुन को अपना existence दिखाया था. Like as Krishna showed existence, his divine existence, his so powerful existence to Arjuna in the battlefield of Kurukshetra. Well, with this note, Thank you everyone for joining me in the solo episode of the Manat Verma show. It was quite a special episode for me because I have shared an incident which is very close to my heart, and I hope this has helped you reflect the incidents, the miracles which has happened with you as well. Well, Bhagwan is always with us. We are never truly alone. He is with us, He's guiding us, He's protecting us, and sometimes He saves us in the most miraculous ways. Until next time, keep your faith alive. Keep asking questions. Keep that curiosity alive. As we say, explore, inspire, and transform. Thank you very much for watching. I am Manat Verma signing off. Jai Shri Ram.